So, you want to learn how to ride a cycle. Or maybe you're thinking, is my kid coordinated enough to be able to pull this thing off? Well, don't worry. Learning to ride a cycle is really, really easy. And it is crazy fun. First off, you're going to have to read and understand the owner's manual. It tells you how to properly assemble your cycle, how to maintain your cycle, and how to always safely ride it. Find an open, flat area, free of traffic and any other obstacles. Got your helmet? Good. Now, sit down on the seat. There's a handle on the front, so go ahead and grab that. Put one of the pedals straight down and put your foot on it. As long as your foot is on the pedal holding it straight down, your cycle isn't going anywhere. Now, put your other foot up and get a feel for the balance. Kind of move back and forth a little bit, get comfortable. The pedals are connected directly to the drive wheel. That means if you pedal forward, your cycle is going to go forward. If you stop pedaling, your cycle is going to stop. And when you're ready to go, you lean forward and start pedaling. Learning to turn your cycle is pretty intuitive, and a lot of people can learn to turn their cycle without any instructions at all. You turn your shoulders and the cycle will follow in the direction you're facing. Some people say, I swing my hips, or some people say, I just think the direction I'm trying to go. But really, just get on, try it, and see what works for you. A lot of riders feel more comfortable holding on to the handle when they first learn to ride a cycle. That's okay, and hey, that's what it's there for. Pretty soon you'll be confident enough to let go of the handle and enjoy the totally unique, hands-free riding sensation that is the cycle. Like any wheeled ride-on, a skateboard, a caster board, a bicycle, when you first learn to ride a cycle, you're going to fall off. You're going to tip it, you're not going to stay on the seat. The essential thing to remember is to step off when you do tip the cycle. Because there is no handlebar on the cycle, it's really easy to step off in whatever direction you happen to tip. Pick it up, get back on, and keep on riding. You can also ride your cycle like a scooter. There's a back bar with grip tape that's been engineered to hold your weight. Only scooter your cycle on flat, level ground, never on an incline or a hill. With practice, you can also learn to carve your cycle, which is moving forward without kicking. Lean your weight on the front seat and turn it back and forth, and you can feel yourself moving forward. One of the coolest things about the cycle that everyone agrees on is you can carry a passenger on the back step. Simply said, riding double on a cycle is really, really fun. The great thing about cycle is you're not limited to sidewalks, playgrounds, and other paved areas. Any flat level area will do, and this includes dirt, gravel, and a lot of people like to learn cycle on the grass. Because it folds up, you can bring your cycle to the park, camping, to the beach. Even a little slush and snow isn't going to stop you. Now, maybe at first you're going to be riding slow, in a straight line, holding onto the handle, but in a really short time, you're going to be riding your cycle like a pro. Remember, riding your cycle is great exercise, it's really easy to learn, and it is crazy fun.